Gene of Owner and Operator. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 things you should do when you wrap up a house wash. One should be, if the customer's home, when you're about 90-95% done with the house wash, have them take a look and walk around to see if they see anything that needs to be done or something they're not satisfied with. We are in the business of keeping our customers satisfied, so you definitely want to get their input before you take off. Last thing you want is you're down the street or you're gone a week later, you got a call saying, hey, you didn't do this. So when you're about 90-95% done, have them start off on the side that is completely done and have them walk around. And by the time they get to the part where you're at currently, you should almost be done. Number 2 is going to be rinse your equipment off. If you're in a place where it had a lot of dirt, grime, algae, mildew, all that junk and crap, rinse your surface cleaner off, rinse all your machines off just to make sure it's nice and dandy and ready to go for the next one. Because when it comes to the surface cleaner, I've had jobs where there was a lot of dirt, mud, and all that good stuff, and it got into my bar and wouldn't spin it as fast anymore. So I had to go in there and rinse it. So make sure you take your time, rinse your equipment off, rinse your chemical injector off, just rinse everything, run water through it, just make sure it's nice and dandy. Agent Halt or whatever those chemicals that you use to stop the bleach, just go ahead and rinse it. Rinse your trailer off, rinse your vehicle off, anything, especially if it's at the end of the day. You want to keep it nice and pretty ready to go for tomorrow or the next day that you wash, just rinse it off. Number 3 is going to be, once you disconnect all your hoses, especially the one running from the house, make sure the water is completely turned off. I've seen videos where people left it on overnight or just left it on for a while, and the customer definitely called them and said, hey, either my water bill is super high or you forgot to turn the water off. Now it's been on for 24 hours, especially when it comes to a commercial property. Commercial properties, there's not many customers or the owner that is going to go behind you and check that the faucets are off. But the residential, they will definitely make sure that you know that it's still running and they will verify that it is off. So when you disconnect your hoses, make sure it's all the way off. If you have a water key, tighten it up, make sure it's good to go. And if it's a regular spigot, just make sure you're nice and tight and it's off. Bonus tip. Whatever you came with, make sure you leave with. From your turbo nozzle to your J-rod to your water hose. There's been times I left a whole entire surface cleaner. Why? In a rush, ready to go. Did not follow up. Kind of left it and had to go back. I left my guns. I left everything. But now, going to create a checklist to make sure that I have everything on the way out.